what is important in our life. When we are healthy, we hardly ever assume about how it feels to be sick. But when we are sincerely sick, all we can suppose about is getting wholesome again. Not because how a great deal of wealth we accumulate in this world, it is nearly vain barring exact health. This is carefully associated with the information about our personal mortality. Deep down, we all recognize that we solely have a long time on earth, and then it is over. Based on that, what is important? That's a fascinating question. What things are no longer money, due to the fact we cannot take them with us when we die? What things are no longer ours because, again, they do not go with us? Having cash and possessions is very temporary. Those matters no longer rely on us when we die. Some flip to their relationship when they realize this. They sense that household and pals have to be the most essential component at that time. However, we will lose contact with households and bodies when we die too. Some human beings die and then come back. They name it a near-death experience. Many of these humans talked about what they noticed in the country of death. They additionally discuss how they sense, which is nearly universally beautiful. There have been some who suggested going to very awful places, however, most felt good. They are free from the ache and struggle of their mortal bodies. In near-death experiences, many talks of an existence overview process, in which they see their whole lifestyles introduced earlier than theirs. The exact matters they do and the terrible are there. In addition, they see how their movements and phrases have an effect on different humans as well. Apparently, it can be very painful to understand how a lot we harm others and motivate others' pain. They can additionally see the proper matters they do. I have in mind one lady who went via an existence evaluation manner announcing that the most widespread motion in her complete lifestyles befell when she used to be a child. He says that the most vital act of his entire lifestyle is to maintain a small flower in his hand and supply him with unconditional love. That alone, in his whole lifestyle, used to be viewed as the most enormous element he had ever done. Based on that, we can conclude that what things now is not who we are, but how properly we deal with different humans in this life. Therefore, when we replicate our lives and set our goals, it can also be right thinking to suppose of others first. And there is a glimpse of recommendation for us to mirror on to be in a position to add enthusiasm so that existence will be of greater significance in the future. Life is now not temporary, however, existence in this world is solely temporary. How are we going to deal with all those who watch what we do? They are witnesses of our behavior when it is all over. Hopefully, we will do matters that can make us comfortable in the quiet times. I am dedicated to being the most beneficial man or woman possible, due to the fact that I am a great human being. Whatever the burden of existence that I carry, I am certain that I will be capable of staying it. I believe, each and every precise issue I do will come lower back to me. If we are honest, only hope for God's reply, then we will by no means anticipate a reply from humans. Becoming a financially profitable person, aside from contributing to give, we are additionally no longer supporting the Ummah and will lighten their burden. Intend success in commercial enterprise and career, as a way to be in a position to gain many people. To make bigger an advantage for fellow human beings, it is skills that we want to enlarge our ability related to knowledge, abilities, assets, and so on. And optimistically this quote is beneficial and presents advantages for you. Thank you for watching, like, comment, and subscribe.